Why children don't value their parents' money. Have you ever noticed how some children ask for new toys, expensive gadgets, or the latest fashion without thinking twice? They don't seem to realize how much effort it takes to earn the money that pays for those things. This isn't because they are bad children. In many cases, they simply haven't learned what money really represents. Money is more than paper or numbers in a bank account. It represents time, energy, sacrifice, and responsibility. Every dollar a parent earns often comes from hours of hard work, stressful decisions, and personal sacrifices. When children never see this connection, money begins to feel endless. One of the biggest reasons children fail to appreciate money is because many parents work hard behind the scenes. Parents wake up early, commute to work, solve problems all day, and return home exhausted, yet children only see the final result. Groceries magically appear, electricity always works, birthdays are celebrated, and new clothes somehow arrive. The struggle remains invisible. Without understanding the effort behind these comforts, children may naturally assume that money simply appears whenever it is needed. Another reason is that many parents say yes too often. Every parent wants to make their child happy. After a long day at work, saying yes feels easier than dealing with disappointment or tears. A requested toy, a fast food meal, or another online purchase may seem harmless at the moment. But repeated instant rewards teach an important lesson, just not the right one. Children begin to believe that wanting something is enough to receive it. Over time, patience disappears. Gratitude becomes weaker. Expectations become stronger. Eventually, what was once considered a special gift becomes something they simply expect. Technology also plays a major role. Today's children grow up surrounded by advertisements, influencers, social media videos, and online shopping platforms. Every day they are told they need the newest phone, the coolest shoes, or the latest game. They compare themselves with friends and online personalities who seem to own everything. Without guidance, children may begin to measure happiness by what they own instead of what they have earned. Parents often unintentionally reinforce this habit by buying things to keep up with trends or avoid making their child feel left out. Unfortunately, this creates a dangerous cycle of constant spending and endless comparison. Another overlooked reason is that many children never have the opportunity to earn money themselves. When everything is given freely, children rarely experience the satisfaction of working toward a goal. Imagine receiving a bicycle as a surprise versus saving for months by completing chores, managing an allowance, or setting aside birthday money. Which bicycle would you value more? Most people treasure the things they work hard to obtain. Effort creates emotional value. This is one of life's most important financial lessons. Many families also avoid talking about money. Parents may believe financial discussions are only for adults. They hide bills, avoid discussing budgets, and never explain why certain purchases must wait. Their intention is usually to protect their children from financial stress. However, silence often creates misunderstanding. Children may interpret a parent's refusal as unfairness instead of financial responsibility. Simple conversations about budgeting, saving, and prioritizing needs can help children understand that every financial decision involves choices. One purchase often means giving up another. Learning this early builds wisdom that lasts a lifetime. Another common mistake is confusing love with spending. Many parents work long hours and have limited time with their children. Feeling guilty, they compensate by buying gifts. While these gifts come from love, children can unintentionally begin to associate affection with material possessions. Instead of valuing time together, they start expecting rewards. Eventually, emotional needs become connected to shopping rather than relationships. This pattern can continue into adulthood, where spending becomes a way to seek comfort or happiness. Children also learn by watching. Parents are their first financial teachers, even when no lessons are spoken. If children constantly see impulsive shopping, frequent debt, or unnecessary spending, they often assume these behaviors are normal. On the other hand, when they observe parents planning purchases, comparing prices, saving for future goals, and discussing financial decisions calmly, they absorb those habits naturally. Actions teach far more effectively than lectures. So, how can parents help children truly appreciate money? Start by explaining where money comes from. Help children understand that every paycheck represents hours of work, dedication, and responsibility. Use everyday moments as